Hello, dear students. I'm psychologist Manisha, back with another video about your practicals. In today's video, we will focus on practical 5 of your elective subject. Today's video is for those students who conduct their awareness campaign for practical 5 of electives on the ICIMWS platform. That is those students who are alumni of ICIMWS. In this video, we will see how you can prepare a report of your work and attach relevant materials from all the content that you created. Once you are done with the campaigning, you need to write it in your practical file. Just to recap, in the previous video, we are discussed practical 5. We discussed that your report should broadly cover the followings. First, why did you choose the topic? What was your campaigning plan? How you conducted the awareness generation campaign in the community? How did the audience react? What was the impact of the awareness generation campaign? How the impact was assessed? What were your accomplishments while conducting the campaigning? And how many people you were able to reach out to? What were your limitations while conducting the campaigning? What improvements would you bring about if you were to conduct a similar campaign in future? What is the scope for future work in this direction? And finally, your reflections on your attempt. Here we focus on the specifics for some of the above. First, the campaigning plan and conducting the campaign. You can use the steps that you followed. Write what you did. Next, how to add the campaigning materials. You should create a table with links to the various campaigning materials. Adding all the links may be too much and it's not necessary. So just add one of the primary links for each of the content where the evaluator can validate. So one link for the article that is of the website, and one link each for the social media posts and videos of the primary site. Next, you need to reduce the content. For the article, you can take a screenshot or print of the website page with comments and likes included. For the webinar, you can take a print of the presentation and also add screenshots of the comments related to your session. You may also attach a screenshot of the session video uploaded solo later. For the videos and posts, you can take screenshots of the pages on the primary sites and others. If you wish to show the content and the engagement, you should also add the scripts you prepared for the webinar and other videos. Next, how to add the audience reaction. Well, the good news is we have already done it. You just need to write your commentary about the reaction and highlight some key reactions. Moving on the impact and accomplishments. Here you should mention the specific numbers, especially the engagement, likes, comments, and shares of your content. In addition, if you are a registered campaigner, you may be provided some additional data by the ICIMWS organizing team. You may add some of those metrics too, especially ones such as impressions and views, which indicate the overall reach of your campaigning, if provided. Next, registered ICIMWS campaigners are invited for a learning session where the performance, accomplishments, limitations, improvements, scope for future work, and reflections are discussed. You can cover these aspects based on these discussions. Make sure the report is as fact-based as possible, with specific number of views, comments, likes, etc. And to the extent possible, reproducing them in the report. Finally, if you have successfully completed the campaigning, you should be proud of it and flaunt it. So remember to also add a copy of your ICIMWS campaigning completion certificate. In the description below, you will find the link of a sample file of one of your seniors to help you understand how you should write the practical. With this, we come to the end of today's video. Check out the links in the description below. Please feel free to ask your doubts and questions in the comment section. See you again in the next video. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my social media channels at Manisha Pandey Psychologist for more awesome content.